Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I have a little apartment tour for you guys. I wanted to do an updated one because the last one I did was at Christmas. So I had all the Christmas decorations out and Zoe and Gage still lived here. And obviously it's different now because we don't have any of their stuff. So it's a lot emptier actually. But I've tried to fill it and really get some nice pieces that I love. And Brenda's not even paying attention to if he's holding the camera still. So I'm sorry if it's shaky, you guys. But I don't want this to be a long, rambly intro. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm starting off, obviously, at the front door. And to my left is our living room, but I'm not going to show that to you guys.
You mean laundry room?
Yes. It's been a long day. To the left of me is
That's our first cut.
To the left of me is our laundry room. Oh. I literally had to consciously think about it. I'm not going to show that to you guys because it's honestly really bad right now. Like, it's really gross and I just don't feel confident showing that to you guys. But this is our little like hanging thing. Brendan's mom actually gave this to us. And this is where I keep like my little running pouch for when I go running, which is never. And then my keys, my purse, and then Brendan's little like life
safety
vest.
Life safety vest.
And just so you know, if there is anything that I can link in the description below, I definitely will. I've got a lot of new stuff recently, so I think I'll be able to provide you guys with a lot of good links to this stuff. Over here is just kind of a utility closet, and it's an absolute wreck. This is where I keep all of our like shopping bags, and then down here is like a bunch of random cleaning supplies like brooms and dustpans and like ends to our thing and our toolbox. And yeah, there's just no rhyme or reason for that at all. And now we're headed into the kitchen. So this is my kitchen, which is probably one of my favorite, probably my favorite room in the house, tied with our bedroom. Over here is like my little supplement station baker's rack. My mom actually bought us this when we first moved in, and this is kind of our junk drawer, but I keep a lot of like just random like chocolates and stuff that we have, and protein bars, batteries, and like my piping kit. And then down here is literally just all supplements and cat food. And then I found these at Home Goods. If y'all saw my Home Goods haul, I'm obsessed with these. I think they are so cute, and I just love the watercolors. I don't know, I just love them.
Look at this little guy.
He wants to be in the video so bad. Our floors are really bad.
Give it to him. Give it to him, Max. Give it to him.
Say meow.
Show him what you got.
So this is our pantry. There's not really much like rhyme or reason to it right now. I've tried to get it a little bit more organized over the past couple of weeks. So I've got like a couple of Lazy Susans like all around. Oops. Just to kind of keep things organized. And then the other thing I've been doing is kind of collecting like glass jars and transferring some of our big staple products into glass jars, just because it looks so nice. And the kitchen's I'm actually joking. You're the worst cameraman, baby.
Sorry.
Seriously. Anyways, moving on.
So mean to me.
I'm sorry there are a bunch of dishes in the sink. I just literally did a load last night, so I need to empty this and redo some dishes. This rug, my mom actually got in a FabFitFun box. And then over here, I have my favorite cookbooks. And I have my Disney Family Cookbook, Disney Festivals Cookbook, my Star Wars Galaxy's Edge Cookbook, which just came out recently.
That I got her.
And then my friend's cookbook. It's called The One With All the Recipes, and my sister-in-law got that. Those are also available, and I'll link all of those because they are amazing cookbooks. This sign up here, my mom and I actually DIY'd together a while back, but I really like it. I made this, and I think it turned out really cute, and I really like it. And then I have this little like tiered tray here. I watch a YouTuber a lot called Angie Belmar, and she has a little like tiered tray dedicated to her coffee and tea and stuff. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna do something similar. And I just kind of styled it to match our kitchen, but I might update it with like holidays to make it like a little bit more festive. But I got this at Home Goods. I got the little plant at Target, the little pesto bolos from Home Goods. And this is actually a mini Yankee candle, like candle holder, but I melted all the wax through burning it obviously, and then I boiled some water, poured it in, and scooped the wax out. And now it holds my chamomile tea, which I drink pretty much every night. And then moving right along, I've just got like our little spice rack. I don't know why it scooted over, but I've got a little spice rack over here and a rolling pin. And then these jars I got at Home Goods. If I can find them online, I will link them because I really love the bamboo style tops. Bamboo and wood is like a theme that I've been trying to kind of incorporate all throughout the kitchen because I just really like greenery and wood kind of textures in a kitchen. I don't know, that sounds really like, but I don't know, I just really like it. I feel like it feels really natural and like, I don't know, farmer's market-y, like natural. I don't know, does that make sense? No, probably not. Okay. And then I actually got this little trinket or this little spoon rest at Jaymore Farms here in Georgia. It needs to be washed. And I got this little oil and vinegar holder, which I actually do pour all of our oil and vinegar into at Home Goods. And I also have this little Mickey Mouse tea towel. I have one here and one over at the baker's rack. And I just think it's really cute, and it's just the tiny little touch of Disney that I have here in our kitchen. And then of course like our knife rack and our utensil holder, nothing super special about that. And then our fridge, which really needs some cleaning, so we won't spend much time in there. Dining room is nothing special right now. It's actually Brendan's Lego building room, which he literally never spends time in.
That's because you don't help me.
This table is actually a custom piece though. My mom's really good friend that she plays soccer with refinishes furniture. So she refinished this table for us and refinished and reupholstered all the chairs that go with it. So obviously I won't be linking that below. And then we have kind of our little like front storage area. This is where Brendan like throws his keys and stuff. And I've just got the little homebody book by Joanna Gaines that my best friend got me for Christmas one year, and like a little fake plant, and a picture of the friend who bought me the book. And I've got my Scully brace, Brendan's gym bag, and then in here literally it's just packed to the absolute brim with books. Now we're in our living room. I'm sorry if it's really dark. There's actually not an overhead light in here. We used to have some string lights on the wall in here when Zoe and Gage lived here, because we spent a lot of time in here because this is where the TV was.
Having a really hard time to focus.
But after Zoe and Gage moved out, we moved the TV into our bedroom, which you'll see later. So we really don't spend much time in here now. We just have like a coffee table and a mantle and nothing really stylized in here. This is the sunroom, and we again don't really have much in here. We used to use it kind of as like a YouTube filming room, but I film most of my videos just sitting in my room because that's what feels most natural to me. And we did have a couch in here that we sold. This is Brendan's recliner that he's so mad at me for putting in here instead of somewhere.
She isolates it. And then a handsome boy.
Oh yeah, the cats absolutely love this windowsill. Say hi everybody.
They're terrified.
Yeah.
Poor boy. Poor baby boy.
He's on the windowsill. There you go.
Moving along, moving along. There's our coffee table, and our couches, and the fireplace, and very exciting.
Then as we move back towards the back of the apartment, we kind of have our bedrooms and bathrooms. In here is an absolute mess, but I'm still gonna show it to you guys. This room is kind of serving as our gym slash storage room. It's really dark in here again because we don't have a lamp and there's not an overhead light. But as you can see, we have a bench in here and some weights. So like I did a little really quick arm workout in here this morning. But all of this is pretty much stuff that I'm either packing up for when we move in a couple months, or I'm working on selling. So a lot of this is just stuff that will not end up being ours very soon. And then I also have my winter wardrobe in here and like clothes that just don't fit me are all in here.
One of our onesies.
And our onesies. And this used to be Brandon and I's bathroom, but now it is the guest bathroom. I've actually got mystery boxes that I'm selling on eBay. I've put a bunch of really fun stuff in here and I'm gonna sell them and hopefully people will buy them. If you would like to buy one, let me know because I will tell you what the options are because I think they're gonna be really fun. And then we've just got like this overhead toilet stand that Zoe and Gage didn't feel like taking with them. So I just kind of used it to organize some skincare and hair care. So when like I want kind of a pamper session, I can come in here and easily see everything I have. And then obviously there's like a shower and everything in there, but there's not even a shower curtain. We literally don't use that bathroom right now, except maybe to pee. And then this is our game closet. Literally nothing to say about this except for the fact that it has games and suitcases. So back here again, we literally just have another closet, and this is kind of our really random crap closet. And this is actually my office. It is so messy. This used to be Brendan and I's bedroom, and I'm saving money to, one, buy the townhome that we're working on buying, and two, I've been saving money to get like some nice office furniture. I want to get a really pretty bookcase and a nice like executive desk, but I think I'm gonna wait till we move into the townhome because I really don't feel like buying all that stuff and then chipping it and scratching the furniture when we move. So it's a mess in here right now, mainly because we got rid of a dresser in here and stuff. So we just don't have much storage anymore, as I've been getting rid of furniture that I don't want to bring to the new place. But this is actually a desk that Zoe and Gage, once again, just didn't feel like packing up with them and bringing. So I just threw it in here, and it actually worked out really well because they left pretty much because of the whole quarantine situation. They needed to be with family. So it worked out pretty well because I ended up really needing a desk, working from home almost full time. So yeah, and then in here I pretty much have all of our jackets and coats. And then up here are like winter pajamas or pajamas that just don't fit right now, scarves, my freaking Scully roll
that you don't use.
And this is my emergency go bag that my dad made for me on the night before I left for college. So in the event of something like maybe a global pandemic, I have a go bag for that. Okay guys, last room, probably my favorite. I will link almost probably everything that's in this room because this is the room that I've spent the most time redoing besides maybe the kitchen. So coming in, we have this iron bed frame, which we have turned daybed style. This is from Wayfair, and I do really love it. It was cheap. It was only a couple $100, or like it was like almost $300, I think, which is a really good price for a bed frame, but like it's not like a heavy duty, really nice bed frame. So it's really good if you're like us and you want something that looks a little bit nicer, but you're kind of broke. It works. And we have a twin daybed style just because, as you can see, this room is very long, and so it just fits better in the space daybed style, which does make it a little bit weird for Brendan and I sleeping because I sleep like against the wall and he sleeps here to protect me. But yeah. And then over here we have Brendan's little like gaming area. I just have this painting from Home Goods, and this desk is also from Wayfair. I'll link either this one or a similar one in the description. And he's got his little chair. And then I will also actually link the rug that's in here. This was a really cheap rug. As you know, rugs can be pretty darn expensive, but this was not bad at all. It was from Wayfair. We got it a while back, but I'm pretty sure they still have it, so I'll link it if I can find it. The pillows that we have up here are from Wayfair and Home Goods. These pillow shams right here go with our sheet set, which is from Target, so I'll link these. These curtains are from Home Goods, but they're DKNY. These floral monograms up here, I want to get an and sign, like a curvy and sign to put in the middle. Those are from Wayfair, but the and one is sold out from that specific manufacturer. Other companies make ones similar, but I don't want it to be like a different style or a different green because it will look weird. So I'll link those. This is from Wayfair, and we actually had this in our old apartment, but our cats knocked it over when they were little kittens and ruined it. But we have it in here because, again, there's no overhead light, so we really need lamps in here to have any kind of light whatsoever. And then this huge plant is from Target, and she was pricey. I'm still not 100% sold on it. Like, part of me still kind of doesn't like it, only because I feel like the bottoms of the leaves look so fake. And you can see the bottoms of the leaves on like a lot of the pieces. So I don't know, but I think it is nice to add like a touch of greenery. And I feel like because it's so tall, it kind of adds some height to these really short ceilings as well. Then we have our closet, which is just like a walk-in closet. If you watch my kind of closet emptying out video, you will have seen this room. But I just have it stylized a little bit to make it feel a little bit more fancy and like a little bit more luxury. I don't know, I just like that. All right, this is my pride and joy. This is one of my favorite purchases I've ever made as far as like home decor goes. This is from Wayfair, and I wanted like an arch-topped mirror. The one that I originally wanted was about $100 more, and it was bigger, but it would sell out literally in like minutes of coming online. and I didn't want to wait any longer, and I was getting frustrated because your girl has a full-time job. I can't be on Wayfair at, you know, 5 o'clock in the morning waiting for something to come live again. So ordered this one, and I'm very happy with it. It does have a stand on the back, so you don't have to lean it against a wall if you don't want to, but I love this mirror, and I'm so happy that I have something to take like cute outfit pictures with. And then, so definitely will link that, and I will also link this, which is our cat tower. I really like
mansion.
Cat mansion, for real. I really love this one because it has so many different things for them to play with. It has hammocks and these little like circles, and it has these like bungee cords with bells, and they spend most of their time on the little pads on top looking out the window. But I just love this one because it matches our room, and I really didn't want one that was like super, I don't know, tacky almost, because I feel like sometimes they can be.
And they have like each individual scratch post on like,
yeah, on like every, they've got
things.
plenty of scratching, which I feel like has helped them to stop scratching other places of the house a little bit. Like this is how much they love the windows. Like that's just
Maxie.
What a perfect image of how much these cats love the windows.
Crazy boy.
Look at Mama.
There's Mama in her little cubby hole.
They seriously love this thing, y'all. Like, I just need to do a whole video of like a day in the life of my cats so that it can be a video of them playing on this thing, because it is hilarious. Pure comedy. Next, I have this little like display area. Pretty much every single item on here is from Home Goods, aside from this little rhino and this little H, which are both from Target. If I find things either similar or the same on like Amazon or Target, again, I will be sure to link it. I think these are so pretty, and I just think it's a really cool way to add a little bit more dimension than just like picture frames or something. So yeah, I just love this whole area. I think it's so cute. And then over here we have our TV stand, which is actually a bookcase that I put on its side. And obviously we have our TV on here, and then just like some display items, you know, using function. Like this is all of our movies right here, and our Millennium Falcon, because you know you have to display that. So yeah, and this is from Target, so I'll link this as well. And these are actually drawings that my cousin Edward did. He's a very, very talented like nature sketch artist or whatever. So all of these are, I'm pretty sure, pen on paper, and they are just absolutely stunning. I've got like a dozen prints of his, and I had Brendan pick out the 2 of his favorites, and these are the 2 he picked, so we framed them and hung them here. Hello?
Goodbye.
And then moving right over here, we have some more picture frames. This was actually a DIY photo shoot that Brendan and I did together at our old apartment. This is literally a black scrim hung on like a big photo stand situation thing. And we just took some pictures together because I was trying out some photography stuff, and they turned out really cute. So I printed them all in black and white.
Look how hot we are.
I printed them all in black and white and used Amazon Photos to get them printed, and the frames are from Walmart. And they were really super cheap, but they're cute. They're just black, simple outline frames. So I will definitely link those. And then lastly, we have our bathroom. Not really much to show in here. Obviously, it's more so functional than aesthetic right now. This is actually a print from my grandma. She is a photographer, and she put this gorgeous picture of these flowers into this really cool, it says Louisa right there, that's her name, but into this really cool like design on this canvas. And this was her, I think, birthday present or Christmas present to me a few years back, and it's one of my favorite prints she's ever done.
When did you hang that?
When we first moved into this room. You've never noticed it?
I've never even noticed that there.
You're crazy. And then obviously in here we have like our toilet and our mildewing shower curtain. We really need to buy a new one, but I'm trying not to buy new stuff until we get into the new townhome, because it's just going to be one more thing to move. So like as we're moving, instead of packing that, I'm probably just gonna throw it away. I hope you guys enjoyed getting a little glimpse of our apartment right now. I know it's kind of in disarray, but we do have a couple areas that are nice and tidy and pretty and just kind of how I imagine them to be. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and also hit that big red subscribe button to come hang out with me more on the channel. I would really appreciate it. And there's some social links down there as well that you could follow if you want to come see me on other platforms. Everything that I talk about that I can find online, I will link in the description if you guys want to get it for yourself. And without going on for any longer, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.